Yo, what is up, ladies and gents? Mike here, and welcome back to Is It Worthy, where we break down weapons that are underrated or might just slip under the meta of Destiny 2. Today's episode is all about the last Perdition. Acquired via Crucible engrams, this weapon has eluded me since launch, which was killing me considering I am a pulse rifle fanatic. But the RNG gods has blessed me with this weapon about a week ago. So, is it worth it? Let's see. Alright guys, the intrinsic perk is adaptive frame, well-rounded grip and reliable and sturdy. For sights, you have SLO 21 post, which is the one I use. You also have SPO 57 front, which is more of a medium zoom. And then you have the SRO 41 ocular, which is your long zoom. You have flare magwell, increase your stability and reload speed, and alloy magazine, reloads faster when magazine is empty. And last but not least, Rampage. Kills with this weapon temporarily grant increased damage, stacks up to 3 times. This is an amazing perk. Alright guys, if you didn't catch the intro, pulse rifles are my favorite weapons, but they're in a weird place. At long range, scouts beat out pulses, medium range, auto rifles destroys all, and short range, anti-yoke and the newest stochastic variable from the Future War Cult are king. So pulse rifle users are at a disadvantage at the start, and we have to make sure the ones we use are top notch. In the Kinetic slot, you have Vigilance Wing, which is amazing PvE pulse, and then Time Worn Spire, which is my favorite, and it's a fantastic pulse for Crucible or PvP. So does the last Perdition fill the energy slot, freeing up your Kinetic for Sweet Business, Origin Story, or Nameless Midnight for the Raid and Nightfall? Well, yeah, it kind of does. The last Perdition feels nice, with Rampage killing trash mobs at medium range, timing your kills so you're killing your shielded enemies with Rampage stacks, which melts them rather quickly. So it has my favor in PvE, but let's talk about PvP. Last Perdition is a slower pulse, so you need to slow down your game quite a bit. You can't sprint around and expect to get kills at medium range against the meta right now. So actually, to see if the last Perdition is worthy, let's compare it to this competition. In the Kinetic slot, we have the Time Worn Spire. Optimal time to kill is 1.13 seconds, 4 burst, 9 crit, and 3 body. Body shot time to kill is 1.67 seconds. That's about 5.25 bursts, which is nice. Crit damage is 18 and your body damage is 13. Now Vigilance Wing, compared with that, optimal time to kill is 1.2 seconds. That's 2.5 bursts, but the Vigilance Wing is a little different. It takes some practice to get used to. These Kinetic pulses are really nice for Crucible, but there aren't any Kinetic legendaries in the adaptive archetype. There's a rare one, but it doesn't compare to Last Perdition, so I'll leave it at that. But there is a legendary pulse rifle, Inaugural Address, which I've used and enjoyed, so let's compare those two. Inaugural Address perks are adaptive frame, well-rounded, reliable, and sturdy. Polygon rifling, barrel optimized for coil reduction, increases stability. Fluted barrel greatly increases handling speed, slightly increases stability. Chambered compensator, stable barrel attachment increases your stability, moderately controls recoil, and slightly decreases handling speed. You have 2 choice of perks here. Outlaw precision kills greatly decreases reload time, and ambitious assassin overflows the magazine based on a number of rapid kills before reloading. I don't use assassin, I typically use outlaw. It's really nice compared with the final perk, kill clip after reloading, kills grant increased damage. This is a nice perk. I enjoy it. Not as good as Rampage, but it's a good perk. Alright guys, now the funny thing is the actual time to kill is the exact same. We have optimal time to kill is 1.13 seconds, that's 3 bursts. Your body shot time to kill is also 4.66, that's 14 body shots. Crit damage is 23 and body damage is 15. Exact same between both weapons. But the stats are where they differ a little bit. They both have 29 impact. Range is 49 for Inaugural Address, 45 for the Last Perdition. Stability is 60 on the Inaugural Address and 63 on the Last Perdition. Handling is 51 on Inaugural Address and then 44 on the Last Perdition. Last but not least, reload speed is 46 on Inaugural Address and 48 on the Lost Perdition. Now with the Inaugural Address having a slight advantage, but being from a raid where I'm pretty sure not a lot of people have a lot of time into, this could be a bummer. But on the other hand, Last Perdition is a Crucible engram drop and comes with Rampage, which can be ridiculous when using correctly, which turns the Last Perdition into a trash mob killer. So guys, in conclusion, these pulse rifles are equally matched. But I will say, to me, the inaugural dress makes a better PvP rifle, just because it feels a little faster than the Last Perdition. Now, the Last Perdition is a quality PvE pulse rifle. Rampage is not to be ignored. Rampage does crazy damage. So at the end of the day, if you have both of them, use whichever one you feel comfortable with. And hopefully, sooner or later, Bungie reworks the pulse rifles to be a little more viable in endgame and Crucible. But that's all I have for you guys today. If you liked the video, please hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll talk to you ladies and gents next time. Peace out.